uh, surrendering about it and not arguing about it. Alright? Yeah. So you're looking much better now. Much better. अच्छा लग रहा है हल्का, लेकिन तो भी काम करना पड़ेगा आपको, बहुत कमजोरी आ गई है, आपके लंग्स बहुत weak. There's no need to do any pranayama now. Only thing is tell him how to do Jagadambas and speech on Africa. Stop with it. That's all. But not to do all the horrible things. Alright? अभी ठीक लग रहा है, हल्का लग रहा है. All of you should have something. Let's break it in. मैं तो अपना चना खाती हूँ. Tell God. You cannot. It's the thing, you see. You cannot sell God, you cannot purchase. It is God's love. You understand now? And these all thugs have come from India, I recognize. But they are horrible. Thank God one of them is now exposed in Geneva. Did you hear that one? I went to Geneva. And within 8 days, the gentleman is in the jail. Thank God. He had poison, he had guns. Why should a person who believes in God, even believes in God, should carry a gun? What is there to be afraid of? How is she? She's been to spiritualists.
But she was getting a belief in someone told her that she's scared of that.
We are not guilty at all. We are not. It's all the play of supering. This feeling of guilt is nothing but play of supering. And all the other thought that I am this, I am that is because of it. So don't play to these games. You are so much better. You see? Look at her face. See the thief? That was the thief inside. It's a fashion also in this country. All over the West is to feel guilty. Thanks to your horrible writers who put these ideas into your heads. God has not created human beings to feel guilty. He has created them to feel Him, to feel His joy, to feel His happiness, to enjoy themselves, maximum to feel their spirit, Atma. He's not made you to feel guilty about it. Better now? You are all French people, you see. They indulge into this kind of a nonsense. Yeah, that adds up. I agree. That adds up. That adds up to the question, you see. That adds up to the question because if your left side is weak and you feel guilty, then it is doubled. Like the gentleman from Germany has the same problem. It's too much of left side being weak. If your mother's side is weak, that's left side, then even if you feel alright, that's alright, whatever has happened, then it's alright. But if you are identified and you start feeling guilty because your mother was feeling guilty and you are feeling guilty, then this business starts. Now, where's the German gentleman gone? How is he? Let's see now. Come along. What's his name? Huh? The burnt cup. Now, how are you feeling? Looking better to me. Let's see now, sit down. So, do you feel guilty? Sometimes. Do you indulge into such a thing like guilt? Do you indulge into something called as guilt? You see, that's also another intoxicant. You do. You don't enjoy that kind of a feeling. No, never. Alright. You just say, Mother, I'm not guilty. Say like a judge. I'm not guilty. For anything. Again say. Just in the hands, are you feeling it too? Feeling it? Like the other day I told you, don't feel guilty for your forefathers. You are different. Absolutely different. You have nothing to do with it. Okay? Know that? All the English and all the Germans and all of you are not responsible for what your forefathers have done. And we are not, Indians are not going to get any good fruits of what our forefathers have done. What we do is the point. See? How are you? So what do you think all the time? Tell me. Let's just share. Come now. Alright. Now how do you achieve that point? By thinking. Just, you see, it's just a mind which is used to acrobats, you see. So the acrobatics, what do they do? First they try small tricks. Then they are not satisfied. Then they try more complicated ones. Then they go on the swings. From there they want to drop down, you see. All kinds of things they will do, acrobatics, you see. In the same way, this mind, which is the monkey, which tries all these tricks. So now, you ask the question, is there God or not? Put your hands towards me and ask the question. And you have to ask him to call. You are asking a very fundamental question. You say, Mother, is there God Almighty existing? You feel any cool breeze in the head? Not much. Put your right hand on your heart. Are you English or are you what? Jain sister you are. You are a doctor, is it? Yes. Oh. As a doctor, you should see this point clear. All right. Now, see, it's just in the hand. It's better now. Her face is very much changed. You know, she's broadened. She's broadened quite enough. See that thin face. Huh? What's it? Is it? Maybe that. But I think you face wise also. Little bit. Cheekbones, yeah. Little bit. Just see her vibrations. Somebody. Alex, see her vibrations if you. How are you now? Better? Is there any thought in your mind? Now watch my face without thinking. Can you do that? Huh? difficult. Now watch me without thinking. That's the easiest, I think. No thought. The easiest, I think. Okay. Ah. What do you say? Thinking. The easiest thing to do. First establish your thoughtless awareness. Then you can go further. Yeah. Feeling anything cold in the heart? Breeze like coming in. Got it. What about you? Are you feeling any breeze in the hand? Now you watch me without thinking. Just without thinking of a word. Just without thinking. एकदम ठंडे हो गए आज इसका एकदम होता है बहुत जोरों में हो जाता है आपका ठीक है कोई थॉट तो नहीं आ रहा आपको बिल्कुल रिलैक्स्ड हो गए यू आर ऑल राइट बट यू हैव टू नाउ एस्टैब्लिश इट माने ये है कि यू सी स्टिल इट्स अ वेरी सटल थिंग इट्स वेरी सूक्ष्म सो अति सूक्ष्म संवेदना है इसको पकड़े रहना चाहिए दैट इज द मेन पॉइंट see you get it you shouldn't lose it again so establish it again now good two breeze coming and it's all right but now give him a gun so be careful with your profession with everything as I was saying it's a very subtle how are you feeling all right so this was the thing you are feeling guilty about something it's all right it's cured. How is Jane's sister? What's the matter? Your mother could have done such a job. Follow, you see me here. It's better. It's fine. There's a birthday on in the house. Better. Ask them if daddy has come. Their daddy has come. How are you now? Raise the raise the. Watch it. Watch it. How are you, Dawn? Better? Not yet cool? Not yet? Huh? Oh, all right. So I'll be there before he arrives. So, Gavin, have you telephoned to this gentleman? The sitar fellow? Oh, Veena fellow? Just relax. Close your eyes. Enjoy yourself. Just close. That's it. You found it. But you lose it again, I'm telling you. So be careful. Keep your attention. Now the doubts will start coming. You see? The second story. The first realization, all right. Then you feel very fine for 3 days. Slept very well, mother. I was very happy. इनको जरा देखेंगे थोड़ा 1 मिनट इधर देख दीजिए. आइए. I'll see these two persons. And then the story starts. Which one is yours? That one, just let me have. No, that. Yeah. Now you're telling what is to be done. I'm going to do everything. Just see this. Alright? So, let's come. आइए जरा. आइए बैठिए. अच्छा. जरा से. आपके यंगर लोगों को संभालना चाहिए बहुत जरूरत है. वो इधर वेस्ट में आकर के आपके यंगर लोग जो हैं वो बहुत खराब हो सकते हैं. नहीं, मैं जनरल बता रही हूँ. इंडियंस के जनरल बात कर रहे हैं. उन लोग को संभालने की जरूरत है, यंगर जो ग्रुप. क्योंकि आप लोग अगर अलग हो जाए एल्डर्स तो यंगर ग्रुप जो है वो इसमें नहीं आएगा. अभी अब्दुल इज वेरी गुड. This gentleman is all right. You must get your age group also. Very important. Because you see, यहाँ का influence इतना खराब है कि just can't escape it. अभी ये बच्चों को तो बड़ी मुश्किल से मैंने बचाया है. अभी अपने बच्चे से फंस जाए तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाए. क्योंकि इन लोग का जो संस्कृति है ना वो गड़बड़ है. वो खुद अब समझ रहे इस बात को. ये तो बिल्कुल साधु हो गए. आप देख रहे हैं एकदम साधु लोग हैं. आप ऐसा इधर इधर मुँह कर ऐसे ऐसे इधर आ मेरे पास ऐसे ऐसे बस ऐसे. इसमें पैर लीवर ही खराब है यार. लीवर बहुत खराब है. ये चना खाना चाहिए आप. अच्छा चना. और ये तो फिर शुगर खाई. चना को पीस के वो अच्छा है आपकी. चना खाने का, चना को पीस के उसमें नमक मिर्चा लगा के बहुत अच्छा. और शुगर शुगर आप वाइब्रेट करके इसमें से ही ले लीजिए. नहीं तो शुगर शुगर खाने का. शुगर जितना भी खाए उतना आपको बहुत अच्छा. You get another sugar, they told me. Sugar cane sugar you get here?
We have it. That's what we use here.
All right, now can you give him some? I would like to vibrate. Right? You should do that. And so one only. Is it? No, family wise, I think they have got some. I would like to take. Aradhana. If they take the pupils, then they would be very far away. I thought. You see the Indian mind, isn't it? Isn't it sweet to be so much worried about the wife? The way he was saying that we Indians believe that housewife is a Grahalakshmi, but we don't treat them so well. As we should treat. There's an Indian gentleman who is a very good veena player. He's our disciple, and he was telling me that, you see, we treat our wives with such. दे देंगे आप इसमें से थोड़ा सा दे दीजिए. He can mix it up with this. And it's nice to see these things. I saw on the TV single parents, you see, there's widows, or he's left the husband, somebody's left the wife, sort of thing, quite a lot of things. And I really didn't know what was the matter throughout that discussion, see. Just couldn't find anything wrong and so serious as that, see. I mean, there was nobody who said that there was another man or a woman or anything like that. See, not even cruelty. Then I just thought, must be two monkeys fighting among themselves. Must have been. Otherwise, you cannot explain. I mean, he's a nice man, or he's a nice. What's he? But see, in particular about certain things, I'm very neat and he's very untidy. Or if he is neat, then she's untidy. Or something like that. You see, something so frivolous. I mean, if he is neat, then he should put the thing neatly. If she is untidy, you see, that's better. You see, both are neat, then what will they do? You see, one provides the work for another one. And this one has the satisfaction of doing some work. Those who are neat people cannot sit quiet for 2 minutes. Everything, they want everything to be in perfect condition. This should be perfect, that should be perfect. So if everything is perfect, then they'll go mad. I thought it's such a good combination. That one person is untidy, another is extremely neat. Good combination. So nothing, I could not find a single thing that was really something of importance or of any substance in any one of them. So I was wondering, they have broken marriage, which is such a serious thing. How could they do that? Here I have a sugar. What? This is salt. आप शुगर 1 किलो में मिला लीजिए और रोज कम से कम आधा किलो शुगर खाइए, कोई फर्क नहीं. अच्छा, यू फील वेरी मच बेटर बिकॉज यू आर यूजिंग योर कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. और ये जनरल डॉक्टर लोग का एक जनरल, सब लोग शुगर नहीं खा. अरे भाई, इनको तो शुगर खाना चाहिए, किसी को जिसको खाना है उसको नहीं खाना. हर एक कोई से जनरल प्रिंसिपल फॉर एवरीवन. Everybody is doing the same. I mean, if they say don't eat sugar, now they are saying don't eat salt. There's a new system has started that you should not have any salt. Now look at that. Huh? Salt, you've got it? Salt you have to take as much as you can. Salt is good for you. Alright? Even for this gentleman, salt will be very good for you. Alright? You just take salt from these people. नहीं, ऐसे ही नमक जहाँ खाते हैं ना, उसमें डाल दीजिए, वही नमक खाइए, उसको बढ़ा लेने. Increase that salt. Is it better now? Can you feel it? Could you share? Both? Then give him also salt. डायबिटीज तो नहीं था आपको कभी? Either you will have liver or diabetes. Very good.
I think won't realize that vibration very fascinating.
I think so. But some of the Indians are like that. They just come and get it. They're so ready, just ready. So it can be confusing. Really? You got this. आपको इन लोग की खुशबू आई. You felt that they were something nice people, is it? Huh? You could see that. Good. The other one you better throw it away. वो तो बहुत बेकार आदमी है. क्या आपको हीरा थोड़ी चाहिए? छोड़ो उसको. इसको तो 100 बार इंडिया में तो कितना रेफ्यूट किया उस सब चीज को. जादू मंत्र दिखाते हैं. छोड़ो, उसी से आपका पकड़ रहा होगा. और आप सब गुरु और आप रख दीजिए. फर्स्ट यू गेट योर रियलाइजेशन. अच्छा, देन यू विल नो हु इज अ रियल गुरु एंड हु इज नॉट रियल गुरु. अभी ये भी कौन सा जंतर मंतर दिखाने का बोलो. अपने यहाँ इसको बोलते हैं ना भानुमति का पिटारा. यू नो, हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट इट? भानुमति. ही मस्ट बी नोइंग. भानुमति आपने सुना? अच्छा, बिकॉज यू वर इन अफ्रीका. बट सेम a person of his age group should know. Bhanmati they called it. You see, they used to take out something like that and then कुंकू निकाल दिया, कभी कुछ निकाल दिया. That's very common. Especially the Adivasi people do it, very common. So you are all right. You can feel it correct. What's wrong? You see, we are not going to become abnormal people. We are going to be normalized and normalized. Absolutely, we are going to be very normal. See? In SahajaYoga, nobody is going to develop any horns like that. Oh, you see. Better not. What? See? Now, what did I say? The horns? Don, I think the horn has brought you round. Now he's feeling cool for a change now. That's the thing that has clicked in you, is it? Just imagine that we are not going to grow any horns. Alright? We are going to be absolutely normal, congenial, harmonious, loving, prideless people. Correct? Alright? Cooler. So what were you expecting to be? Just tell me that. You see, they make everything so abnormal to look at that you just feel that one has to be like that. Alex, now I would like to know what is your opinion. In SahajaYoga, what should happen to human beings?
Silence.
Silence. Not very silent. Not very silent. You should flow from you, then feel it. Feel it. Flow it. What? You are maneuvering. Be confident. What you lack, all of you, is confidence. Like my Anupama today, it was rather busy. So she said, I'll tell the wind, you shut up now. She'll be all right. It really clicked to her. Surprising little Anupama doing that. She just said, you shut up now, we are going out. There's no business to go down. Just order about. You see some people who are speaking for the first time on the stage, you see, how they fumble and so like that. But the one who knows how to speak is just on the same stage, speaking without any fear, without problem. That's totally different. Stage is all right. Nothing wrong with the stage. How is she? Huh? Now, how are you? Now that's over now. That was somebody on you which has left you completely. Alright? Because you can't feel alright in a second like that. Alright? So now you just do not believe into it again. One cannot feel alright in a second unless and until you some spiritual practice. May God bless you. अभी गुरु गुरु लोग को आप जरा मेहरबानी से टेम्स रिवर में डाल दो थोड़ा सा. इतने 420 और गुरु घंटाल हैं. You read my book and in that we have written all about these people. You see, they are diverting your attention. If somebody is giving you diamonds in the name of God, then run away from him with 500 miles speed. How can you get diamonds from God? Who is interested in giving diamonds? आप उनको बुलाने चले तो उनका जरा इनके भी गुरु गुरु हैं क्या कोई? स्वामी नारायण तो नहीं. बस ठीक. हाँ. Now just see his stomach. आ रहे क्या? हाथ में आ रहे सब? आ रहा. पूछो माँ, आप ही गुरु हो क्या? पूछो सवाल. Right side. Left side. गणेश जी की पूजन करते हैं क्या? गणेश जी का पूजन. गणेश जी.
रामचंद्र भगवान.
गणेश जी. पहचानो. पूछो माँ, आप गणेश शक्ति हो. सवाल पूछना पड़ता है. माँ से पूछो माँ, आप गणेश की शक्ति हैं क्या? आप गणेश शक्ति हैं? गौरी हैं आप? गणेश की शक्ति. हाँ. श्री राम शक्ति. सीता. श्री राम शक्ति. हाँ. See now. बिल्कुल नहीं मानते थे, सभी ना, अंत में तो उन्हीं में सब लय होता है। अच्छा पूछो, मातु शिव शक्ति। सभी देवताओं का और सबको उनके स्थान में जानना ही सीखना है, और उस मंत्र को जानना किसी में जागरूक, ये भी श्री, बाकी सब अविद्या है। इतना बड़ा हमारे पास है, हम लोग इसकी वैल्यू क्यों? हाँ,
each other, look after each other well. You, he, are. इधर फोटो ले लेंगे, जो भी खिलाओ ना, खिलाओ. Yes. That's a good combination.
You have to watch your ego. The other day I explained to you, again I will repeat the same simile, if you can follow that. It's a very good simile. Like in the mirror when you see yourself. Alright? Then you see yourself, you don't see the mirror. Or you put any, say, pattern on some color. Say there's a pattern on this color. You don't see the original color behind. It's a very little showing somewhere here, there. In the same way, our attention when it is outside, we are looking at the reflection and not at the mirror. Mirror, supposing, is the reality, which is all pervading power of God, which is the joy, which is called as chitti, Sanskrit, means God's attention itself. You have to become one with that. But your attention does not become one with that because you are identified with whatever is outside or whatever is sort of printed on it or reflected on it. Now what keeps you dangling on this is either your ego or super. So something has to happen within you to attract your attention to that. So through the chitti, the one which is the all-pervading attention of God, the kundalini in you, which is also a part of that, and she attracts your attention itself. And the source through which you become one with that attention is your spirit. So this kundalini rises and carries the attention upward and pierces the sahasrara. When it pierces the sahasrara, here is in the subtle form that attention. And you just jump into it. You become. But still, because your attention is not used to staying there, it dangles. Again you come back. Again you go back. So what should a normal person do is to stabilize it. You see, when we are in imbalances, we go to extremes of one side to another. That's a sign of imbalance. See, you go on one side, then you just go on slipping on that side and you just get stuck on that side. Or you start on the left hand side, you just go on slipping on that. But if you try to just stabilize, that is what dharma is for. That is what we call the inner sustenance forces fall, so that there is no imbalance. It brings them back to the equilibrium. So you have to stabilize yourself. Stabilization is the thing. Then it comes automatically that you don't have to run anywhere, you have to not to do anything, there's nothing that is needed to be done but to stabilize yourself. You see, even if you sing the praise of God, by which you should be stabilized. Main thing is stabilizing, the sustenance being brought into you. See, this is a very important. And when you even get realization, if you do not know how to stabilize yourself, then again you go down. Again you are picked up. And again you go down. Sthira. Sthira chit. The word for that. That's the, in Gita also it's used. In the second chapter, just at the beginning. That you have to be sthira chit. It's to be stabilized. It's to be known. Then abnormality goes on increasing so much. With ego or superego, both can be. With ego, of course, you never realize. You think you are a successful man and all kinds of nonsense, but still you behave absolutely so idiotically that you start showing to everyone. It appears in the papers and people find out that you are that you are a stupid. Till then you go on and on and on and on and on. I mean, you really end up as stupid people. I mean, just find it. Why they behave. That's why I always say genius is a genius. Till he becomes a complete ass, he just doesn't give it. Same with the other side of it. In the superego style, when you are possessed. Anybody, you see, you have seen some gurus who possess people, right? They make you dance naked. Now you are going dancing naked, doing this, doing that. You realize that this is all foolishness, but still you go. And the other side of it is also very dangerous. Like, I would say, where people are poor, their superego can work out very well. It's this way that one man comes up and he says that, all right, I'll show you some miracles, I'll show you this, I'll do this. See. So he comes and he makes up a show out of it. See. Then, through him, the evil forces start working. He shows some miracles, something like that, people are enamored. He shows some, say, diamonds coming out. People say, oh God, what a miracle. They don't think that why should God give you diamonds. But they are impressed because all their lives they have thought of life as something through which you must earn more material possessions and material prosperity. So they are impressed. But if somebody has brains and intelligence, he can impress people by his very so-called witty remarks. And he can have a real spark in his speech. When he speaks, you see people say, oh, what a speaker he is. But suddenly the whole thing goes out, see, like the air from the balloon. And then when he speaks, you see, it becomes so dull. He thinks he's mad. Absolutely, it is necessary to understand that ego or superego is not yourself. It's not. It's outside. You yourself, you are the spirit. You are the eternal being. So just think you stabilize yourself. Concentrate on that point. That are we stabilizing ourselves? You can see yourself clearly. How we are behaving, how we are reacting, what are our responses, where do we run from, what do we see outside. Try to stabilize your attention. Sthira chitta. If you could achieve that stabilizing point, if you have really achieved that stabilizing point, then you will also realize that you cannot argue about it. There is no argument. Argument is all dry nonsense going on. See, that is you are jumping from one pattern to another pattern and you are arguing. You have to jump inside, and for that you have to be a balanced person. See the laugh. They know, you see. Children understand very well. Good. Look. They know. You see. You can feel it. Hello. Valari. What's that?
Lali is lady.
Oh, Lani. And what is this? This one. Candlelight? That one is there too. Man, 1, 2, 3, man. See? What's the race? They are born like that. They are great. They understand. But you see, in this, what I should say, the atmosphere, children also can be something different. When they grow up, you have to be careful about it. You must understand what they are. And what do they mean by this? Are you feeling better now with her teaching? You're so strong, what's that? So they have a purpose and they understand all that. But after some time you'll find gradually they see the television and they see how people talk and how matter becomes so important. Say, she soils the carpet. Oh God, the carpet is spoiled. Everybody runs about and makes the carpet look so important. So the child starts thinking, oh, what's in this carpet? So the materialism starts creeping into them. Once it becomes important, you see, then they also get out of that reality. And the atmosphere has to be good for such children. Very important. And people should understand what they are doing. There's nothing to get worried about such a child. Because, they are divine children. And they do something, they do it for the good, not for the bad. Gradually, you should understand. Of course, sometimes they are children after all, so also they do things which you would not like. But it should be done in a very gentle way. Talk to them and explain to them and sit down how to behave. Because in behavior, you see, they have to learn certain things, how to behave and all. But otherwise, I think they should be left alone. But behavior is very important for all this, even realized souls is important. How to behave. But talk to them just like friends. Because they are very much there and they will help you a lot. They will help you a lot. They will help you much more than you can help. But unconscious speaks through them. You'll be amazed, we had a letter from one of our, just read it out there, from one of our disciples. His nephew was in Geneva when I went to their house. He was only 4 years. And he describes me there, just see the last part of it, he says what happened. So you can see how they see it through unconscious, how they speak. That's his sister, elder sister. See, Sahasrara is described. See? This is a 4-year-old child. And when I went there, they said, how she's coming to our house? She should be in a temple. Or something like that, you see. The whole reaction was like that. And they didn't talk to me much, all the time feeling shy. And then they came near my feet and they were playing down there. Just look at so, but his vibrations are good, you see. She understands that. Take it out. See? Poor man. See?
Oh,
Right. Yeah. It's all right. Let me look. Yeah, they're very exceptional intelligent. Very exceptional. Just imagine, if there are so many such children born here, we should really have a school for such children. Think on those lines. Can have beautiful schools. So many children are here. See, this neighbor's child, so much. Aradhana was telling me about him. He said he's very great, this little thing. His vibrations are very strong. Yeah. The little one is hardly what's his age. See, just imagine. What about this new gentleman who has come? Come here. Let's see. With who?
Same time here,
Oh, I see. Yeah, come here. Come in front. Let's go. He goes to Germany.
He studied here.
Studied here. Oh, I see. Good. Good. Huh? How long have you been wearing glasses? Seven years. So what has he been doing otherwise? He's studying here.
He's studying at hospital. Studying
That's it. Left side is very good. So, you don't teach anything in your psychology, how to protect yourself. Nothing. There's no conception.
Well, there is some conception. Thank goodness everybody.
You should take it up. I think you must start writing on these points. Because the way people put their hands, say, into such ditches, like it's very dangerous. Is it better now? Just see his vibrations. Patel साहब, आप ऐसा हाथ करिए, आप हाथ करिए. Are you getting all fools raised in the hand? Let's see. Just प्रारंभ. Just watch me. Just watch me. Little raise your hand. Little higher. Hello. How are you now? Better? Good. Is there no light in that room? Good. Thank you. How are you, Maureen? Better? Good. Now. Better now. Is it? Or sit? Left now. Left navi. Left navi. How is he? Stingling still. Are you feeling tingling in your hand? Nothing so far. Huh? Hot or cold? Medium. In the hands, what do you feel? Very hard working, are you? Very, very hard working. All Germans are. They always run a very fast horse. The speed has to be brought down a little to stabilize it. You understand? What? Very speedy people, I tell you. Very speedy. Running so fast, you see, that they always miss the reality. So you need not run very fast, neither very slow. In between. Better now. See? Left. It's better now. How is he now? Do you know where is your spleen is? Do you know that? No. Now you put your right hand. Just ask him to put his right hand on his spleen. Please. Sit there. What about your mother? Mother? What? Where is your mother? Germany. You live with her? I mean, she's alright, health-wise.
Well, she's sick.
Father? No father. When did he die? He left. So she gets depressed. When did it happen to her? The beginning. And now, how many children she had? How many brothers and sisters? You are the only one. One more. One brother. He stays with us. Where is he? Is he married? In Germany. So when he left her, she felt very sad. Is it? When her husband left her, she was very sad. And what was your age at that time? And the brother was how old was your brother? And he left suddenly, or she? And what was her age then? What was her age? Is it a common practice in Germany or something at that time? At that time it was not. 20 years back? No. So 20 years back. Is it after war? Just after war. And he was in the war or something? When he came back and the sort of thing that she's an unhappy person. She's very unhappy. And when this happened, you were a small child, and you have sort of shared her unhappiness with your son. And that's it. I'm psychoanalytic. It's very bad. See, that's true. You can't see because of the mother's mother is an unhappy child. That's what is your mother's name? Mother's name? Margaret. You put your right hand like that, here, or left towards me, right? Like this. Can you put it straight? How is she? Peggy, has she got her realization? The mother? Let's see, feel it. Better now. Going out on this side. Now how is he? Yes, you must do all the other 8. And a guru who really is a realized soul should do. So the exercise part of it comes as just as a side issue, supposing this chakra is catching. So I have also told them how to get rid of that chakra, which is the way. Then if your Nabi chakra is catching, then how to do Nabi chakra? Also there is a way. Because in case it does not work out otherwise. But in certain cases it is not at all necessary to go into these acrobatics. And by doing that, what happens? You put such an imbalance in your chakras. Because the most important thing of Ashtanga Yoga is Yama Niyama, means complete holy life, a celibate life. It is to be done before you are 25 years of age, in complete innocence. Now, people start doing yoga at any age, they lead a married life and all that. It is not to be done. So what happens? Your sympathetic nervous system starts working faster. And with that, you develop a very body, which is all right to look at. But you become a dry person, absolutely a dry person. Left side becomes very dry. Emotionally become a dry person. A person who is a Hatha Yogi, his wife will never be happy with him. We have got such many examples of Durvasa was there. Then we have got one example of, so many of them are there, but Durvasa is one of the worst. Then Vishwamitra was there. Then also one of the incarnations was Parashurama, who showed also the effects of these things. So, you can imagine how terrible it is to go into this kind of imbalance just working out your body. If you develop bodily too much, then you become a very dry person and you don't have that thing what is called as love. And how can such horribly hot-tempered people be kind and do some good to your soul? Or we can say, how can they do any kalyan? Means how can they do your realization? They cannot achieve your realization. It is a very one-sided, absolutely biased thing. Supposing in this house, you start just developing one room and extracting every air, everything from every room and just develop one. What will happen to the rest of it? That's it. So this is what has happened, and in your case it has worked much more deep. See, first thing that should happen to a person of that kind is diabetes, I would say. Heart attack. Heart attack is the first thing. All those who have been to Hatha Yoga have had a very poor heart. They all know it here. Heart attack is the first thing. Secondly, if you are saved from heart attack, if you do not get that, you can get diabetes. Diabetes is another disease. And thirdly is this, because this has something to do with the spleen. It has a very bad effect on spleen. You see, all water in your body burns. Absolutely. And liver is there, always, with a Hatha Yogi, always a very bad liver. It would be something like a man who is over hard working, his liver is bad. Means the Surya, you see Surya Nadi, the right side Nadi starts working more. And the left side Nadi, which is the Chandra Nadi, is absolutely drained out. And all the bad effects of the right side also show, and left side. Some of these people really look very bright also on the face, sometimes red, and they have faces, you can say, which look like sun tanned, very bright also. You may call it bright, I wouldn't call it bright, but I don't know what to call that color. Feverish. They will have a feverish face. They will look like that, feverish. Because they are speeded up. See, their speed goes up also. Everything on the right hand side, whatever are the problems of the right hand side, Surya Nadi works. So, out of the Ashtanga, if you do the 124th of it, is Ishvara Pranidhan, first of all. Ishvara Pranidhan is that you establish your Ishvara, is the spirit. So they also pray to Shiva. Now this becomes unauthorized, so additional Shiva is added. Unless and until you are realized, you are not supposed to do all these things. So at the most you can ask, are you Yoga Darshan? That's all you can ask. Ashtanga Yoga. Are you Ashtanga Yoga? Yoga Shiva. That may compensate. Just ask. Are you Ashram Yoga? Okay. Keep your fingers steady. No, ask. Feel better. Huh? Are you feeling better in the hand? Is it cooler? Tingling is still there. You said Mahakalis. Yes, on the left, you just do that much, right? Left side is all absolutely right. In this case, you say the mantra of Mahakali. Is it? It looks like. You should show them how many photographs you have. Huh? Hmm? There is a very good bhajan singer who has come from India. They are organizing her program in Bharati Vidya Bhavan. You see, we can arrange her program, but only thing is she expects money out of it. If there's any hall in this area, you can ask her in the month of May, she might be available. She is a SahajaYogini, but she needs some money because she's been here for 5 months. For our program. Yeah. You can hear her how you find her. And you can call her here for all these people will be very happy to join, and you can ask them to give over 50p or something all of this together. It'll be alright, you can call her. She's a very great singer. She has made 6 records of artis and all that, and especially Durga's listening. It's very good. Bharati Vidya Bhavan gives them 101 to her. But normally she said she takes 200 if it's a private one. I said, we are not going to say goodbye. You come to us after all. You are realized that why should you? She said, no mother, it's alright in a ashram or something. You are going to have for even if you said. Listen. What do you think of these 3 persons, are they? These 2 have liver. This gentleman. Oh, I see. So now, breaking of bones business. No, I'm saying business, not meaning that. I'm just saying a business, I mean, in a very general term, that breaking the bones, I call it, you see, this kind of thing. It's not suitable at all to your system. But you know why it happens? There's some sort of an evil force that does that. That's what upsets me. Huh? But still, you see, you are not to break your bones at all because your bones are very weak. Feel it better now? Is it better? The shaking is still there? chest.
Also, where do you go?
Horrible. No, what I'm saying that his left side is weak. You see, if his right side was weak, it was all right. That kind of a job for him. That's why it is doubling. Better now? How is he now? Must be better too. But he's better now. There's one more thing that happens, alright? See, when I tell you something, you shouldn't feel that it's wrong or you are guilty of something. Alright, then again the balance will come. That you are responsible for it. You see? Sort of we feel bad about it. Huh? You don't feel bad about it. You are not responsible. I am saying it's the evil force which has entangled. That also can take you to the left vision. Is it better now? Huh? Huh? This way. Is it better? Sahasrara? You can bend your Sahasrara. You can put it like this. Now, it's better now.
Perhaps it's best to use
Alright, let him do it. Ah. So, how are you? Better now? Good. Happy to know. Better.
use a mention.
Yeah, they are afraid of you. Open the window a little door there.
Go over to
And this is the reason we cannot get over our bathing habits. I mean, personal cleanliness Indians are really very good at. Personal. Outside their house it may not be good. But the personal cleanliness they are over. In that in England में नहीं चलने वाला. समझे ना? ये सारे Indians को बताना चाहिए. They can have their bath in the night before sleeping, or they can have early in the morning, then go off to sleep again in the bed. Be there for about 1-2 hours or so. दूसरा बाल धोने का. When you wash your hair, you have to be very careful. That day you should not go out. If you have to go out also, at least 2-3 hours after that you should be in the house. And that is why it gets. Even shower bath here is not so good during winter time, because you see the flowing of water is not, doesn't keep the temperature all right. By the time it reaches your feet and especially your knees, it becomes cold and can be bad for arthritis. Really bad for arthritis. Shower bath. At a certain age, people should stop on it. Take a hot bath, clean your tubs, hot bath with salt, and not too many. Climate here is really treacherous, really injurious to you. So one has to. Otherwise it's healthy. Otherwise it's very healthy because, you put on weight here, eat healthier, everything is alright. But यहाँ नहाने धोने का बड़ा चाहिए. We Indians are that way hopelessly placed. Some of the Indians just can't do that, so they go back to India. I've seen it. They just can't do without taking baths. My second grandchild is like there only she went and washed her hair. Just went and had a cold bath. She said, "You have no bath in this place?" And she just had a cold bath. Very difficult. ठीक लग रहा है? बेटा नहीं था? बहुत आपको सर में बहुत दर्द होता है. अभी आप मेरी बात समझ गए? अभी रात को ही नहाओ. आपको तो बिल्कुल नहाना समझ लीजिए कि बहुत कम है. और रात में नहाओ, स्पंजिंग करिए और रात कुछ दिन बिल्कुल इधर मुँह करिए. अभी श्वास लो क्या. हाँ, जगदम्बा का ध्यान करके और श्वास. And East Africa is such a hot place. Very hot. So you take bath, I don't know how many times. और पसीना भी बहुत आता है उधर, है ना? इंडिया जैसे बॉम्बे स्टाइल का है.